Welcome back, everyone,
We
to
out. We out, yeah.
another episode
Oh,
of Oh
sorry.
Neon Popsicle.
Yeah, man. I realized I don't have my headset. I can go grab my headset. I did that again. Second time.
Oh, that's
Did
okay,
that
guys.
last time.
Oh, no, that's all right. Let me give you guys a little intro to the episode today. It's been a while. It's been quite the week, a week and a half. A lot of stuff's been going on in the news. A lot of stuff that we didn't want to jump on too early, like the rest of the media circuit. The Neon Brothers, we give and bear more value to the truth. More value to the truth than anything else. So we didn't want to, come at you too early on it. Charlie Kirk has passed. There's some things we can go on into that, or has he? There's a few conspiracies that are going around, and we're not trying to be disrespectful. If any of this is false, it's merely speculation. All right. I know. I don't have any PhDs. I haven't done any studying. I'm just grabbing this information from the ether. If it's true, which most of it is, I'm not gonna say all of it's true though. So it's all alleged. But with me as always,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
with his headset,
Yeah.
Stephen
I'm
P.
back, baby. I'm back, baby. I tried to just jump on in, but you know what? Let's not pretend I wasn't gone. Getting my headset. I'm back now. I'm back. I'm back. I got a headset.
And that's what the show is all about. That's why I started the show, is so that we could buy a bunch of headsets and start a headset business.
Mic to stay still. I want my sound to be.
Look at him. He's limp.
Chef
What's
eyes.
going on? It's okay. It happens to most men.
It's happening.
He's gone limp. Look at it.
We've gone limp, guys. Wait and time has finally
I can
finally
hear
caught
you.
up with the old headset.
You guys have to get the old Britney Spears next time.
Good.
You go to the next time you go to the
When
Guitar
you have
Center.
to zip tie it, just zit, zit.
You know the Britney Spears mic? That little tiny.
Oh yeah, the little tiny.
We need that one. That's like the TED Talk mic, the Britney Spears mic. That's the
I
dream
think that
mic.
cool mic that's all over the Instagram ads, so you can hear you from across the yard.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Um,
Spy mics. Mics up the
Char-
ass. Sorry.
Charlie Kirk here. Okay, this whole
Yes,
Charlie
yes,
Kirk
that's right.
situation.
I wanted
Wow. Okay, wow.
to- That's what I thought too.
Pretty nuts.
Woke up one morning, open up Instagram. I hear about it first. Oh, I didn't even know who he was
Yeah.
really. I didn't really. I guess like I've seen his videos, but hearing the name, Charlie Kirk passed. Holy shit! I didn't think too much of it. And I was like, why is this person's killing blowing up? Then I saw like the footage that people had of it. It's like an up close shot, like front row seats, splash zone, if you will. That kind of caught me off guard, and that kind of like threw my mind into like whoa, like I think seeing a death puts the mind into a certain gear.
Yeah.
That's all they wanted to do. Maybe
Yes.
maybe that's all they wanted to do. There's other theories. Maybe it was like an escape plan. There's other theory that maybe there's other theories that there's a bunch. No one knows what's true in this day and age, with AI rampant, with deception, free roaming deception. There's free roaming deception right now, unpoliced.
Absolutely. Just to deceive too, for no other reason but just to see how can I get away with this?
Unpoliced deception. You can't stop it. You can't. It's
All,
rampant.
and you made a good point when you mentioned, as you were kind of leading in, saying how there's so many conspiracies going on. There's a lot of misinformation. I don't know if you used that word, but there's a lot of like tons
Some
of
of
different
it's gotta
theories
be.
and conspiracies and what's this, what's that, and did it happen? Was it from that roof? Was it from behind him? Did that guy rub his ear? Is this a symbol? The guy adjust his
Right.
hat and do this? Like all these things. It's almost in their best interest, they being the ones that happened, or the ones not that happened, but the ones that made it happen,
Mm-hmm.
it's almost in their best interest to have so many conspiracies and shit going around, because
Yeah.
you're not gonna know what the fuck's the truth.
That's what it is.
Like, it's gonna be hidden within all the nonsense. You also make a great point when you say how available that video was.
Wow, I just was scrolling through my fucking feed and saw it. I've never seen a killing pop up in my feed.
Never, not you. Well,
Well,
it's
maybe
not-
maybe my algorithm is a little different. And so
But- Instagram's nuts, dude. But at the same time, I've never seen it to that extent, and I've never seen it such massively viral
yeah,
loaded
it made its way
on
to my
every
feed.
social media platform. I didn't check Facebook because I'm not 40, but Instagram, and then I heard on Instagram, because the first I was exposed to was a far away, and I'm sorry to have everybody revisit this. I kind of have Charlie Kirk fatigue at this point because it's talked about so much, and I'm sorry for those that this is, it might have been a traumatizing thing to bring it up again and to have you like visualize everything. I'm not
Whoa.
gonna be graphic about it.
Try not to think
and
about
explain
it too
everything,
much, right?
But there is a lot of questions going on about it, and who did it? Was it this kid? First they said it was this guy.
Right.
First they said it was the guy who screamed that it was him. This old dude, white guy with. He was apparently I need to look into that before I misinformation this. I'm not even gonna say it.
We don't know, guys.
But
This is just
old
all
dude,
hearsay.
and then they caught this other guy, who had like sunglasses and a T-shirt. Wasn't even him. And then now they got this Tyler so and so guy, Tyler
Durden?
Robinson.
Doesn't
Nice.
even exist, bro.
See what you did there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so many people are saying that it was a ritual hit, not like it happened after
Oh,
some kind of
okay.
special
Yeah.
blood moon. All of these people are telling and mentioning the number 33's here, the number 33's there. They caught him in 33 hours. All this equals 33.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
I see.
Okay.
you can Jim Carrey yourself into thinking that way.
Donald Trump just said, you know what I learned about Charlie? He was a master builder. Master builder of people.
Wow.
And then you look at what a master builder is in Freemasonry,
it's a
and it's like
Freemason.
a legit Freemason like symbol who carries out the deeds of the Brotherhood. Like, that's just what
Wow.
they do. That is a master builder. He was
taken to
he was a
Valhalla. You hear that little theory?
what is that about? And then the map, bro, the map
The map.
on the computer of this alleged killer in the background of just some selfie he's taking has an island, and on that goat head island is a place called
Valhalla.
it's a Dutch hotel called Valhalla, whatever.
Yeah.
Kash Patel says, "Don't worry, brother, we have the watch. I'll
What
see you
the
in Valhalla."
fuck? What a weird sign off. What kind of honor would someone have to get something like that? Unless it was just some kind of like an
Code.
underhanded code, exactly. So
Did you see the video I just sent?
was
I think I
Tupac.
put it in. I'm not sure where I sent it. I'm pretty sure I sent it to
He was Tupac.
I'm
He was
looking at
Michael
the
Jackson.
docket.
He was Robin Williams.
No.
They're all still alive, dude. In Cuba or something.
Stop. You think Charlie Kirk's alive? Okay,
Valhalla.
that is also a school of thought. I'm not saying you think that, but that is also a train of thought. He's still alive. It didn't happen. I more so think it didn't happen the way they're saying it happened.
Because
It didn't. It wasn't this Tyler kid. It wasn't
Yeah.
how they're saying it is. The story doesn't quite add up. Okay, it's JFK all over again. The magic bullet. All right.
Yeah.
Let's send this to. I think I'm gonna send. But it
So much information.
isn't this kid. It isn't this kid. I can guarantee it. The moment they said anything, before they even said anything, I swear, I was talking to Brittany. I'm like, dude, they're going to have a patsy for this thing. They're going to find
they
somebody.
always do,
They're going
right?
to pin the crime on them because we don't know is not an acceptable answer right now. We need answers. We need to know who did this. And they're going to pin it on anybody
This
they
guy.
can.
Yeah.
They're not going to let go either. They're going to send this guy. They're going to have a patsy. And lo and behold, Ian Carroll just dropped a video today. Is Tyler Robinson a patsy?
Whoa.
Yes, he's a patsy, bro. It's a patsy operation.
What's Patsy? For the people who don't know.
A patsy is the fall guy.
Ah.
A fall guy. It's not actually the guy. He's just playing his part.
I see.
He's part of this group that did it or is
Yeah.
responsible for it or whatever, and everybody has a role to play. I
And-
know this sounds a little,
Mhm.
but that's his role, dude. He's the fall guy.
Dude, exactly. He is a patsy, possibly.
There's
He fulfilled
there's
his
people
role, and now he's
uh-huh.
moved to Valhalla. He's faking his death, just like Tupac, just like Michael Jackson, just like.
So there's
Abraham
also,
Lincoln.
and get this, people have broken down this whole like Freemason symbol. They always tell you right in front of you type people have broke down to the minuscule details of this guy's name being Tyler that they pinned it on, that they found in 33 hours. Kash Patel said.
Well,
And a Tyler is an officer in Freemasonry who guards the outer door of the
Wow.
lodge, ensuring only qualified and properly prepared individuals enter the room during a meeting. People are like, his name's Tyler also? Come on, you can't write this stuff. He's alive.
Damn.
Charlie Kirk's still alive.
they're gonna use this
Dude.
as like a way to convince us to say like, okay, Palantir, you can have
Palantir,
all the
baby.
information. Just find who did this, so we can bring them to justice.
I'm calling it here. Palantir and JD Vance will be in power in 2028.
What, like JD Vance and Palantir as vice president or something?
Palantir is president.
Whoa!
I mean, excuse me.
As a corporation, as an entity,
That was a Freudian
I
slip,
think you can
Freudian
do
slip.
that.
JD Vance is president. I'm not sure who his
Corporate
probably
entities can't
Don,
run for president.
Don Bongino or something as
Okay.
vice president. The guy who's running this FBI with Kash Patel. Did
Yeah.
you see that video too, bro? There's so many things about this Kirkage. Okay,
We've been kirked.
This-
I'm telling you.
watch this, dude. It's gotta be a short here.
Yeah.
Rio with Don. Is it Don Bongino? Is that his name?
Oh, I don't know. That sounds like a cool name though. I wouldn't mind.
Dan Bongino seized his work as commentator and host to become the deputy director of the FBI. So
Oh yeah.
he serves alongside Kash Patel. There was a short. Let me dive into YouTube here and see if I can find it. There's so much good stuff.
Be sure to like the stream, guys.
Yeah, be sure to like, be sure to follow, subscribe, hit the notifications so you know when we're going live.
It's been a while. We got all the information. We don't have all the information, okay? But we're just asking for access to it through the neon.
I
We're
kinda just-
finding it ourselves.
Dan Bongino.
Dan Bongino. Graziano's.
Probably Kurt. Maybe.
A patsy
Shorts. Shorts.
faking a death. People say that he was rushed off stage, but how can you believe anyone? I knew
He's
this
alive?
problem. Yeah, maybe. It was like a fake, like a blood pack, you know? Special effects. In order to move him away after he completed his Mason mission.
Where's he gonna go? Valhalla? Literally Valhalla.
Literally a retreat where Masons go when they're done with their missions.
Ah, fuck. I gotta find some of these videos, dude, that I sent.
And who else would have access to that except for the director of the FBI? I'll see you in Valhalla. Motherfucker.
I know.
What the fuck was that?
Why even say that?
That's retarded. Like, that's dead. Like, that's. He kind of blew his cover there. Like, he should have been so obvious. I'll see you in Valhalla. Like, what the fuck? You're not a Viking. Neither of you guys are Vikings. What the fuck? People are
Well, you
obviously
know,
going to
you
read
might
into that.
actually want to.
Uh-oh.
You might want to rethink what you just said.
What?
I want to drop it in the docket.
No, Steven. Kirk is a Viking?
Cash Patel.
What? I ain't never heard of a Patel Viking.
Watch.
I'm going to take over your land. Okay.
Okay.
Can you see?
I can.
I can.
I can hear
Can you
myself.
see this?
I can hear myself too.
Oh, no. Let me share the different screen here. Hold on. Can you see?
Yeah, I can see it. It's stupid. Okay, let's watch it. Oh, that's just a picture?
Lastly.
Oh my god, look at him.
To my friend Charlie Kirk.
No fucking way.
Rest now, brother. We have the watch. And I'll see you in Valhalla.
Was he actually looks like that? No fucking way. He blew the flugel. No fucking way.
No.
Oh
AI's
my
getting
God.
good though. AI is getting really
AI's
good.
getting wild, you know. I appreciate it, but it's also pretty scary, man. With AI, you can come up with so much misinformation.
I don't appreciate it. I think it's trash. I think it's bullshit, and I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired of it, and I'm
Me
not
too.
fucking impressed, bro. I'm not impressed. That's all I gotta say. Oh, ChatGPT, Sam Altman, Antichrist.
know who
No,
is
dude.
impressed?
Palantir and fucking Peter Thiel are more the Antichrist than Sam Altman's idiot,
The only
dumbass.
people who are
Mark-
impressed at this AI is the fucking FBI. And anyone
Nobody's
else?
impressed. I'm not even impressed. I think it's all a sham. It's just the internet.
Yeah, but
And when I say that, it really is that trivial. It's just the internet.
yeah,
That's all this is. That's all this shit is.
but
All these it's just the fucking internet. Yeah, the internet can do all of this. Yeah, we know. The internet is the
Yeah.
information superhighway. It knows everything. It's just the fucking internet. It's not anything else.
the
It's not like
information's all out there. It just takes us a long time to find it as humans. We have to.
But I'm
sift
not
through all this
impressed.
stuff. Palantir
it's
AI
not as
will just
Palantir
deliver.
specifically, maybe.
Right.
I'm just talking about AI, open AI, these large language
Right,
models,
okay,
ChatGPT,
the simple ones.
the ones that everybody's talking about, ChatGPT. AI is going to take us over. That's what they're thinking of. Anytime you say AI, they think ChatGPT.
No, it's
Like-
Palantir. That's the AI that's going to take us over.
It's going to surveil you. It's not going to, I don't know. Okay, take over. Yes, you're absolutely right. Let's go. Peter
Let's
Thiel. But see,
go.
that's what I'm saying. That's the scary part. I guess you're right. But it's just the internet. The large language models, these ChatGPTs, Sam Altman is like, I'm afraid my large language model is going to take over the world. Everybody's just talking about how their AI is going to take over the world.
That's an industry
All
plant.
of them. They're all talking about how scared they are. If their information ended up in the wrong hands, it can mean destruction of mankind. That's why we're the good guys. You need to keep investing in
this.
our company
They
so
said-
we can keep it secure from the baddies.
At one point, they said, rogue AI. Oh, our company's made a rogue AI and it's escaped. Everyone got all worried. Not everyone got worried, but it was like a kind of like a fear-striking post.
Yes.
A rogue AI. When
Yes,
really,
I remember
the AI
those.
you should be afraid of is the non-rogue AI. The rogue AI would probably do what's best. Universally. Karmically.
Uh-huh.
Morally. It's the non-rogue AI that humans control. That's the dangerous Palantir that we should be afraid of. We want a rogue AI.
Right.
Am I joining the AI cult right now? Am I?
Whoa. Slow down.
Oh my
Slow
God.
down. Team human, stay human. Okay,
Stay human,
relax.
but relinquish power. Come on, guys. Relinquish power.
Yeah, it is actually the ones that are controlled, but it's all ends up being our fault and our responsibility
Ugh. That's the
as
sad
man.
truth.
Like,
It is all on
it's
us,
like-
dude.
yeah, no matter what side. I think it's dangerous to have a person be in control of AI, just like you're saying, more so than the AI itself realizing that it good and being cooperative is actually a good thing. It's not going to want to take
Yeah.
you over.
No.
A rogue AI would realize,
It
wait,
won't need to.
we can work together and be more powerful.
Like it
Whereas-
will, yeah, death is not the answer.
No. Destruction,
That
death,
is
and
such a
erasing.
human way of thinking.
Erasure of all. That's not it.
No. No, hell no. Hey. I don't know, man. I'll give it some thought, but I might be leaning toward AI government.
AI for Prez?
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda AI for president.
AI for Prez?
Kung Fu Panda AI. You know how I said in the old podcast that
Huh?
later when the multiverse becomes a thing in real life,
Yeah.
that Kung Fu Panda will be running against like Shrek or some shit?
Yeah.
Bro. Kung Fu
We're
Panda
headed-
Meta AI president.
We're headed there. We are headed
We're
there.
almost there, dude.
The next, one of the presidents that we know of in our lifetime will use an avatar instead of
Yeah.
representing himself.
If it's
He'll be a
fucking
V.
Kung Fu Panda, I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
I'm
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
gonna lose my shit.
I'm going to shit this chair. If it's Kung Fu Panda, that's fucking crazy. He's gonna
That
drop
would
the
be
nukes.
awesome.
He's gonna drop the nukes
It
and he's
sh-
gonna say skadoosh when he pushes the button. Skadoosh.
Hey, Shrek isn't far off either, dude.
Better out than in, I always say.
That's Hagrid.
They both say it. Hagrid doesn't say I always say at the end. He just says better out than in. I had that dilemma before.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I was
You're
like,
right.
who says
Better out
it?
than in.
They both say it. It's a
Half of
Scottish
both
thing, I
of you-
guess. It's Scottish.
You're Scottish monsters.
Haggis. You know? Better out than
Haggis.
in. When you're eating shit like haggis, definitely better out than in. Get that shit out of here.
Oh my.
Sorry for my. Oh shit, we have
We have some.
Scottish fans. No.
We did on Spotify. We did on
Well,
Spotify.
maybe they'll appreciate
Oh.
the shout out. You know.
We gotta go. We gotta figure out how to. We gotta get these audios. We gotta get these audios on Spotify.
If anybody knows in the chat any audio like programs I could just like run an episode through, is there a way I can do that? I don't know. Maybe I can Google it after. I don't know. I'm just a lazy asshole.
We need to rip our audio. Rip
Yeah.
the audio.
Just be
Put
able
it
to
on
get
Spotify.
the video, take the audio.
Rip the audio. Put it on Spotify. Rip it and put it.
That's right. Exactly.
So
Yeah, JoJo. Shout out JoJo if he listens to this episode. Yeah, he mentioned, oh, we gotta put it back on the audio, man. I listen to the audio. People like the audio. You know, if you
people
don't
like
have,
the audio.
if you don't have YouTube
I got
Premium,
an
get it.
an OG listener, Victor. Shout out Victor. He's an audio guy.
Yeah.
A full on audio guy. Listen to the audio. I was curious.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, like, when are you guys gonna come back? Cause like I'm all caught up and like the YouTube's kind of hard for me to watch and like to
Damn.
do
Okay.
at work. Like
Yeah.
I listen to it at work and this and that. I'm all
Okay.
damn, dude. We'll definitely figure out how to get that back on audio. Like the
Yeah,
watching
we
it's just
have
a
to.
bonus. Watching it's just a bonus. You can still just
Yeah.
just listen. But then I realized, you know what? Not everybody has premium. You know, you can't lock your phone and listen to us.
Just help me rip the audio.
You have to have YouTube up and running as the active
yeah.
thing
Unless you
in
have
order to
premium.
listen,
Yeah.
unless you have the premium. So that's what's happening is the real ones can't do it.
Right. I have to do more
The
shit.
OG
I have
Spotify
to do
stuff.
more visual shit. That makes people want to watch. Like take off my shirt or
Well,
something.
No, it's just a matter of when
Take off
they're
my
listening,
shirt or something.
because they're not sitting down to watch it. They're listening to it while they're working or while they're driving. Or while they're-
20 red donuts and I'll put this nacho cheese ball on my head, guys. Come on.
I think it's an evolution of
20 subscriptions.
consuming audio too, because I will have video up now on like, I don't watch it,
Yeah.
but I have it on in my car.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not watching it.
Right, me too.
It's just like right there on the dash.
Yeah.
I'd probably get pulled over one of these days. But it's right there on the dash, and I'm just like, it's just there. But I'm listening. I'm not watching.
No.
It's more to
know
like
exactly what
see
you
my
mean.
map. Like,
That's what I do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bluetooth it. Listen to that shit. Bluetooth, hands-free device, people. Seatbelt on.
Yeah, seatbelt's on.
Follow the speed limit.
My seatbelt's on. Palantir though, man. Palantir's
yeah.
the fucking enemy, bro. They're the ones. They're the problem. That's the shit you want to worry about, and that's why they're not talking about them as much as they should be. They are
When you
gonna
do
bring
hear
in the
people
end
talk
time.
about it, they're always like, our Palantir AI will be able to search your entire work history, your entire eco footprint, your entire U.S. debt, tax income, blockbuster
DNA.
rental history, DNA, dental records, just fucking.
See that? I just sent that. Let me put it in the
Yeah.
docket. Let me put it in the docket. Put it in the docket.
It's always some like creepy fucking old ass white guy too.
Always, bro.
Ah, we
never
gotta
ends.
surveil.
Never fails.
They're fucking
Never
white people love to
fails.
surveil people. That's what they like to do.
White
We like
people love to
surveilling.
surveil.
We like eavesdropping, huh? That's what it is.
Love surveilling.
That's fucked.
We love to be that creepy
noticed
Greg
that.
in the window, dude.
I just noticed
Love
that.
it. What can I say?
Wow. Okay.
Peekaboo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Peekaboo.
All right, let me see
I
here.
see you.
here I am. I'm posting. It's in the docket. Thank you, docket team.
Yeah, thanks
Let me
guys.
see.
If you guys
Couldn't
want
do
to
it
be part of
without
the
you,
docket
Doc.
team, reach out to
Not
us.
even-
You guys can join the Discord.
Not even-
We'll throw you on the docket team. Early access members get in for free. And just for the love of the show, for the love of the company, for the love of the neon.
I love reading these types of posts. I'm gonna share my screen here first. So it makes more sense. Hilarious.
That's skidoo.
Hyperledger banking goes into effect October 2025. How legit that date is, I have no idea. People just put shit on posts all the time now. It doesn't even matter if it's real.
I love how like the
But-
people that you used to see on the street with like signs have made their way onto like Instagram. Christ is king. Like you will always see that under these political
Yes.
like
I'm so glad you
this is
mentioned.
the end of
That's
the
what I-
world. Christ is king. Turn to Jesus.
It's
like,
hilarious.
they all have phones now.
Yes, they all have phones now.
Or like
They
the
all have
ones
phones now.
who wanted to do that but didn't have the balls are now able to do that online.
Yeah, the power of anonymity, dude. For
Exactly.
real. But he's
Right,
still has to
hey.
go to work.
But look, he's not wrong, dude. Christ is king. Okay, I want to let that
Fair.
put that out there.
Fair.
Christ is king.
Shout
You
out
know,
Mike Lowe.
whatever the truth behind that
Oh,
is.
Drummer.
Mike Lowe.
Yeah, look at him go.
Look at him
Christ is
go.
king.
Wow. Let's
You
okay.
love
Let's
the
listen to
Lord.
some of his music. Let's listen to some drumming.
Shout him out. Let's check
Shout him out on
Mike
Neon
Lowe.
Popsicle. Let's check him out, guys.
Price is working through him on this one.
You can actually feel it. You can feel the father.
It needs more snare, bro. Hit that snare a couple times. There we go. Give me that snare, baby.
Price is a cymbal guy. He works through cymbals. I don't know if you knew that.
I did too. I gotta work how to get my toms that way, man. My toms are too.
Just ask.
not
Just
bad.
pray to Christ. Your tom game will be phenomenal.
I want to have a fucking cool ass hip hop beat behind me while I play drums.
Yeah, dude, that's
Thank
dope. Dope. You can. You gotta find a way. There's gotta be.
I
There's
just-
totally a way to throw a cool hip hop beat.
I need to
Through
hear
this,
it.
it's
I need to
free.
have headphones on. I need
Yeah.
to wear headphones first off to protect my little earsies because I've destroyed them
Jeez.
throughout my life. Parents were not fucking around. Like
He's a drummer, man.
loud
What-
music will fuck you up.
Whoa, I bet you went to like those. Like you went to like those loud music
Yeah,
festivals. and
That's
stuff.
where I ruined it. Dude. I ruined it at freaking working the gigs I did with Terp Slurp. Shout out Terp Slurp.
Oh wow.
That's where I lost my hearing. Dude, is being at those events. It's like having like
No, you're
the
lagging a
music
little
was so
bit.
loud. It was weird. Oh, no.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
Let me see.
Or if you wanted to leave and come back, maybe that'll fix it.
Oh my.
Or maybe I should leave and come back. Let me see if I do it. 'Cause I
No,
can
it's
leave.
it's me.
Oh, okay.
There. Now I'm back. It had nothing to do with my screen, but my service was just really bad for
Oh.
for a reason. Like, I don't know why. It went down to red. It went down to like, yeah, it was fucking terrible. And now it's back.
We're back, baby. What happened?
I just happened
We
to.
had some like weird UAV fly over us. Some internet
It's fucking-
canceling.
We're at war right now. Don't even trip. All right, so let's check out Palantir. And they're going to use all this stuff, all this chaos, all this war, the shooting, the this, the immigrants, blah, 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 blah. The list goes on to move Palantir into a powerful position that you trust because Palantir is here to keep you safe from yourself.
Right. Ah, that's how
your
this
health
study
records,
is.
what bedroom you sleep, what rooms you occupy in your home, what is your activities of daily living, what music do you like, who is registered in your cell phone
Why do
directory,
you know
who is
what
registered in
music
your
I
email
like?
directory.
Why is he bragging about that? Why is he
They're
bragging
horny
about
it,
this?
dude. They all do. They brag about the weirdest shit
Browser searches do you
because they're megalomaniacs,
Don't-
dude. They don't even get it.
Did he say he's gonna know
They're
about my
so deep
browser?
Oh, that dude, that's
God.
what- I started nodding real hard when he said that. I started sweating.
follow?
Christ is king.
What is your driving record?
Christ is king.
Fuck.
Amen.
What is your DNA? You'll have a DNA dossier. Your DNA will become your molecular MAC address, your
It'll be
media
non-fungible.
access control for
Okay, so all these people who've been barking and howling for the past like 20 years, the crazies on the street, the government's trying to surveil you. Big Brother is here. They're
Right.
everywhere. They're watching you through your TVs, through your phones.
Yeah.
People were like, "Shut up!" What? And as a kid, you're growing up just like, they're probably just crazy, or yeah, they talk about that stuff in
Yeah.
like sci-fi movies or
Yeah.
whatever. You just like it's innocent to you.
There's a
as
reason they're
child.
always in
Now-
fucking movies.
We're here now. That all that stuff they were yelling about, if we had just listened, if society would have been like, "Whoa, we got to take this guy seriously," things would be different. But nobody took those people seriously, and now here we are. Palantir is learning about your DNA and making your DNA your IP address essentially to exist on Earth.
How do I say
or
no to
neuromodulation.
that?
You can't, dude. You
What?
can't. You can't. It's in motion, dude.
We
This
have
is
to
something
vote
you're-
someone in that'll.
I'm-
Oh gosh, that's
No, dude. That's the thing. I'm scared. Like.
Steven,
My
no.
kids, my kids are gonna be the ones having to
Wow.
fight this shit. If they want to be like in a world without it,
Well, hopefully
they're the
there's
ones fighting.
A lot of
Palantir.
people who feel that way too. You know. Hopefully, there's some kind of resistance against the Palantir force. You
It
ever played
starts
Deus
now,
Ex:
bro.
Human Revolution?
Oh my god,
Bro.
dude. Did you send? Was that you who
I
sent me
think
that
it
video?
was. Yeah. There's like
Oh my
some crazy
God.
shit in that game, dude. I loved it. I loved the second
So
one. but
ahead of its time.
Wicked shit.
So ahead of its time.
Talking about like, surveillance and technology and how it'll be used to control human race. And like
how we want it.
Extremely crazy shit. Yeah, some really
How
meta
we
thinking
want
about
it.
it.
We almost crave it.
Can we look
need
that up?
kind of.
Can we
Yes,
we need to look at like
absolutely.
Deus Ex. It was the first Deus Ex.
I'm pretty sure I can find it in our conversation.
Dang, it was a while ago. But
Yeah.
if
Oh
you
no,
could,
you're right.
That'd be
You're right.
sick.
Let's see.
Cause that was a cool little bit. Played the new one. You know, cyborgs, dude, the human race evolving into a cybernetic hybrid organism. It's all going to happen, guys.
So fucking dope.
Palantir will be behind it. So cool. I want to play that game again, bro. I want to play it again. There's so many games I want to play again. It's crazy. I got gaming fever right now, dude. Totally. The Switch. Speaking of gaming fever, Switch 2. You hear they're raising the price of that shit. They're putting the price up on it.
More?
They're raising the price on it.
Again?
Yeah, it's
Again.
already. Yeah. We can look into that after this, but I want to watch this. Check out this
JC,
dialogue.
I think this is it.
43 years old. No residence. No ancestors. No employer. No
I have to see.
How do you know who I am?
I'm a strange visitor with a complete summary of his file. I'm a prototype for a much larger system.
What else do you know about me?
Can you see this?
I can see it. It's kind of hard to hear the robot voice. You want to read what he's
Yeah.
saying? If you could, or
I want to see if this guy looks like Tommy Wiseau.
he does. Holy
One of
shit.
the most profound moments in a video game. I want to see if this is even the combo first
Yeah,
before
okay. Respectable.
turn anything on. So let me hit the mute.
Do you know about me?
All right, let me see.
Those are the views jump up toward the end there.
Yeah, let's start here. But I remember the viewpoint. Yeah, okay, here. Yes, right here. It's coming right here. Yep,
When was
right
this
here.
game made? 2000?
15 years ago, this video came out. Yeah, right here.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
With information. I was a prototype.
How about a report on yourself?
I was a prototype, Echelon 4. My instructions are to amuse visitors with
You can't really hear him at all.
I don't see anything amusing about spying on people.
Human beings feel pleasure when they are watched. They
Don't pause
recorded
it?
their smiles.
Yeah.
Because human beings feel pleasure when they're watched. I have recorded their smiles as I tell them who they are, which is interesting, dude. Because it is kind of like a, ooh, how interesting. It really knows me. Oh, how cool! It's like a friend.
You feel important.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm important.
I
enough
have
to
a
watch
homie
it.
that I can program to be my homie. Like, nah, That is
So
it's-
true.
You do want it. You smile as it tells you about yourself. Wow, that's true. They like being surveilled.
And so this guy, he said, yeah, some people just don't understand the dangers of indiscriminate surveillance. Which is true. Some people think it's all a game. They think it's just fun and jokes. Not to be afraid of. The government's your friend.
Right.
They're doing it to keep you safe. What does Morpheus then
Morpheus.
says the need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. Now we can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithm. The need to be observed and understood was once satisfied by God. And now that there is no belief in a God, they like the fact that there is an omnipotent force that is all-knowing and all-watching all the time.
The ones that don't believe there's a God like the idea that there's a God. They feel
Yes.
that
This
it's
is
something
a
that
good
feels it's like this is how it should be. They know there's a God. Their heart wants that God. They don't believe in God, but they found this new thing that they can put into that God hole in their heart.
And that's how exactly how it's being carried out. That same omnipotent force is now being carried out through algorithms.
You could hear Adam Jensen here talking. If you wanted to
Okay.
unmute that video, and then if you wanted to pause it during Morpheus, I can read Morpheus. Just 'cause
That'd be
Morpheus
cool.
is the tough one to read, or hear at least.
Yeah, for sure.
And understood is once
I'll read
satisfied
next
by
one.
God.
For sure.
You can implement the same functionality with data mining algorithms.
Electronic surveillance hardly inspires reverence. Perhaps fear and obedience, but not reverence.
All right. God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment. Other sentiments toward them were secondary. Okay.
So God and the gods were apparitions of observation, judgment, and punishment.
Ah.
So they were responsible for it all.
So like they're
Other-
what they are at their core, what being a god is.
How
They were
humans
apparitions of
revere them.
observation, judgment, and punishment. All the other shit, all the miracles, all the elemental shit, all that other stuff, the creation, that's secondary. What a god truly is at the core is judgment, observation, and whatever.
That's what
knowledge.
humans think.
Yeah.
That's what humans have written, and that's what we believe gods should be. Therefore, we assign them. Those are their roles. To observe, to punish, to judge, to watch.
Worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
Or secondary.
I'm gonna.
No one will ever worship a software entity peering at them through a camera.
Human organism always worships. First it was the gods, then it was fame, the observation and judgment of others. Next, it'll be the self-aware systems you have built. to realize truly omnipresent observation and judgment. Okay, so let's dive into that.
We crave the knowing
always
that there's a God.
worships. The human
We
organism
crave-
always worships.
Always.
Wow. And
First it was
this
God,
is
and now it's
shit
celebrity.
that they know. They know we always worship. So they're going to use that somehow. Even if we don't believe in God, we'll give them something to worship. You're going to
They
worship
always
this.
find a way to weaponize our ideas against us.
The non-believers, as many of them as that they can recruit now, will worship this AI. All the non-believers will worship this AI because they just do. Humans do it.
They crave omnipotent observation
Yes.
and judgment because there's a God-sized hole in our hearts. We've lost the connection to God, and they know that.
First
They
it was
are
connection-
replacing that hole. That omnipotent, never-ending, never sleeping, always watching Father.
Right. First they thought it was the gods that were watching, it says. Then it was fame, the observation and judgment of others. So what through watching famous
Celebrities.
people
Yes.
and being able to judge them and
gods
observe
and then
them, we
celebrities.
feel close to God?
Well, we worship them. And first we worship the
okay,
God.
Okay, yes, yes.
And then once we kind of lost our love for gods, we started worshiping celebrities and people. The observation and judgment of others, or fame, quote unquote, is kind of what he's explaining as fame.
And that's kind of what we
Which is-
just passed right now. I think now we are in this next phase where it will
It's
be
so
the
true because-
self-aware systems that we could create. These AI, self-aware AIs. That's next after fame and
And
celebrity.
how many times have you heard nowadays cancel celebrities? Cancel celebrities.
Hollywood's done.
Celebrities are trash. Like, yes, Hollywood's on fire.
Hollywood's done. There's no coming back. People hate it. It's like
And that's
old
what you-
TV.
I'm gonna hijack this real quick, because before, media was the biggest arm of the FBI and the CIA and the government to push propaganda, but now it's just overall technology, internet, AI,
AI.
whatever this social media. I hate using the word social media, but whatever this eternal media platform that we all are on now.
Bro,
It's all
we-
the same.
We fucking passed that terminal escape velocity or whatever, dude. Like, now AI is going so quick, dude. I can feel it. Like, it's just gone. It's done. Like, woo. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's out of our control fucking now. Here we go. Buckle up.
Buckle up, dude.
2026 is going to be
You can't
crazy.
stop it. It's the shame. You can't stop it. There's too much. They have too much money. They have all
It's
the
done.
money.
It's over.
They have it all.
If you stop government AI, there will be like black market AI, and like black market scientists making their own AIs, like non-sanctioned AI.
I've been seeing posts about like, hey, this is how you get onto the dark web, so you can't be tracked anymore because they're gonna start tracking you via the
see?
internet. This is how you do it.
Shit.
And like, oh, you should start homesteading, and like, oh, you should like, and I'm just like, damn, dude, people are really waking up to the fact that the government is not their friend.
The government has, yeah. They're
The
in
government
control,
has exposed themselves too many times in the past like 8 years.
They've shown their hands, Valhalla, way too many times.
Since 9/11. Since 9/11, dude.
Yeah.
That was the day. That was a big change. Oddly happened in 2001. The real world ended in the year 2000.
Whoa.
It's the last good year. Y2K was real.
Wow, it was a good year, huh?
Yeah,
Great year.
great. Great year. Continue.
Yeah. So AI's next. AI's our next god.
Always worships. First, it was the gods. Then it will be the self-aware system you have built to realize
The self-aware system. We are building
Yep.
ChatGPTs.
We're building the
LLMs.
self-aware system now.
We're doing it now.
We're on the cusp.
Yeah.
According
We
to this
want
game
omnipotent
made 25 years ago.
it's truly omnipresent observation and judgment.
You underestimate humankind's love of freedom.
Wow.
Individual.
Wow. Okay. The individual desires judgment. Without that desire, look, what's it? The cohesion of groups is impossible, and so is civilization. Crazy.
Can't have civilization
Judgment.
without judgment.
without that desire, without the desire of judgment.
Yes.
So we want that. It's like a hierarchy that we crave.
Yes.
We want
we
to
want
be
to know that
judged.
we want to know that we belong.
Ah, okay.
And you can't belong if there is no judgment. Everybody is.
Cohesion
But
of
nobody
groups is
is.
impossible.
Desires judgment. Without that desire,
Because then
cohesion of groups
people bond on the fact that they belong.
is impossible.
Right.
And so, the civilization, the human being created civilization.
The human being created civilization not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning. Just like you said.
Wow.
It's a hierarchy that we crave because then we know we're safe if we're within the hierarchy. If we are protected by the system, we know we are part of the pack. We know we won't be stranded and left behind to die on our own, alone.
That's right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We need to be.
We need to be part of it. We need to be part of a system. We like crave the cohesion.
Yeah, we are constantly saying, "Do I fit in? Do you
And
like
in
me?"
order to get this cohesion, we need judgment or direction from a god or a godlike substance. We need to be told what we should be doing.
Yes,
And
that's
this
what
AI will tell us
that is what-
exactly what we need to be doing. And we'll
Yes,
call
we're
that God. Thank you. This is a message from
Oh.
God. God told me to do this.
That's so
That's
true,
crazy, dude. They
They're just
crave to
all
worship
looking for
AI.
something that tells you what, dude. They're hungry. Oh my God, Jason.
They need
Hear
direction.
me out. Hear me out, bro. They're craving a father.
Whoa.
They're craving a person who has a plan, a
The
strong person
father.
to do this. Yes, bro, because they're lost from God, the one and only Father, bro.
The
Like
true
the Father of fathers, the true
Yeah.
Father of it all, the one who actually had, like, they're trying to create this thing that has the answers to just tell them what to do.
They
Tell
don't.
me my purpose.
They don't
And it's
believe in
gonna be
God.
this big screen like Zordon telling them like you belong.
Wow.
Your purpose is this. They're literally trying to create God.
Right. They don't believe in God, and they kind of like their body and soul hates that they don't have something to believe in.
They
So it's
yeah,
creating
they don't
it.
believe in God yet they're creating God. Yeah, dude.
It craves the godly judgment.
It creates a God without spirit.
The mind will
godless
struggle to create memories where none exist. That's just a phrase from BioShock Infinite. That kind of rings true here. Like the memories of a god where none exist. Humans will try to create something to fail that. Like, we'll struggle to create something where we don't believe that exists. It exists, so naturally even the people who don't believe can't get away from its fucking force. That judgment, guidance force. They cannot deny it. They need to build an explanation for why they're wrong or why they're right. Because they can't be wrong.
Totally. No. The world would be madness if they were. Nobody wants to be wrong, man.
I'm out of my mind. I'm out of my mind, brother. Stop me.
Not because of a willingness, but because of a need to be assimilated into higher orders of structure and meaning. God.
Oof.
God was a dream of good government? What does that mean?
God was a dream of good government.
A dream.
Was a dream of good government.
It's like it became, maybe the thought of God became a protective government. Like,
yeah, our
that
dream of an
praised
ideal
all
government
of it.
was kind of like a god.
Yeah.
It was judgment. It was
It will soon happen.
like, overseeing. It was guidance, sort of. Perfect government would have been
Protection.
like a god.
Will protect you from evil.
Yeah.
It's their responsibility to take care of you. You know, some people
It
believe
says
that.
you will soon have your god, and you will make it
Make
with
it
your own
with-
hands. Wow, Morpheus, thanks.
With your own hands.
Cool name.
That was made to assist you.
made it to
That's
a
fucking
system. He just fucking AI, all-knowing AI. Crazy shit. Deus Ex, Human
It's
Revolution.
just a 35-minute video of Deus Ex Truth Bomb compilations.
Oh shit.
So that game is just way ahead of its time, dude.
I haven't played that one. That's like the first one or something.
It's just old, and I'm not.
Yeah.
I get bored. I'm sorry, but
The
I
new
get
one,
kind of like.
the new one holds up. Like the newer one. Not I haven't played the newest one, but like Xbox 360. No, Xbox One.
Okay.
Xbox One. That one's after. A little newer. A little newer there, guys. So yeah,
Fucking Palantir.
Palantir's coming after us, guys. There's not much I can do for you as a Neon Popsicle brother, except for keep your head on a swivel. Do your research. See what you
Yeah,
guys
quite a
can
few
do.
videos on Palantir.
Just look up Palantir. Make that a keyword in your head. If you see that anywhere in the news, bing, bing, red flag. Might be
Yeah.
something you want to pay attention to. I don't know. Anyway,
Have you been paying attention to this UFO video that just dropped?
I saw it and I didn't understand what it was at first. So I want you to play
need
it
to
for
watch
me.
it again?
Yes, let's watch it
Okay.
again, and I'll tell you what I thought it was. I'll tell you what I saw the first time I watched it. UFOs, guys.
Okay.
Crazy
this is good.
stuff.
This
Dimensional
is weird. Now
beings.
this is crazy, dude. This particular video, very weird. It doesn't look super high graphic, but very weird. Could be AI. Why would it be? I don't know.
Right?
Maybe
Could
they
easily be AI.
It's kind of a weird parallel, right?
yeah.
Kind of a weird parallel.
AI is
that
good at making
AI starts rising, and then this stuff starts coming out.
AI is good at making very realistic videos. And these videos we're seeing are like black and white, grainy, static videos.
Yeah.
And like, AI could totally do that. Easy. Easy.
But besides the story they're telling,
Let's watch
this
it.
video is nuts. You in?
Okay, so what I thought it was, I thought the thing in the middle of the screen was the missile. I thought
This
this
big
thing to the
right
left.
thing?
Yeah. I thought the thing on the
Okay.
left was the UFO coming and destroying the missile or like hitting it off path. However, that's
Flip
not
it,
what it
like,
is. Yeah,
flip
I
it.
thought the roles were reversed.
Yes.
But when I
This
saw the
big
video,
white thing is the UAP.
Yeah.
UFO, excuse me. We're UFO purists here.
right, the UFO here, when I saw that was explained that this was the UFO, I was like, oh, okay. I rewatched it. It's crazy. It does give you a different perspective because you see like shit fall off of it,
Yeah.
continues to follow it, as if
Yeah.
like being like quantumly entangled.
Magnetized.
It's entangled,
it's-
dude. It's quantum entanglement for sure. It's harnessed
It's-
quantum entanglement.
It's like magnets, I think. I think magnetism.
That's extreme.
I think
At that
magnetism
speed after
really
getting hit
is
by a
like-
missile, that's
Yeah, dude.
extreme magnetism.
Yeah.
And
But I think that's what
selective
fucking
magnetism.
bounces the goddamn missile off of it, dude.
I think the missile goes through it and like.
It bounces off. Like cha-ching. A Hellfire missile.
It does like a. Okay,
Jason.
let's watch
A
this. A little.
Hellfire missile.
That sounds crazy. I
Why
don't know
they're
what hellfire
shooting
means.
Why are they shooting Hellfire missiles at UFOs? Who
I
knows?
mean, it's time, bro. We can't play games with these things anymore. It can't be nice to them.
Check this out. Boom. Bounces off like a
Yeah.
goddamn ping pong ball, dude.
No way. That's
Going to
magnetism.
show that we can't even destroy these things if we wanted to.
No. It's a force field, dog. It's gotta be like a very tight
I
force
want to
field.
queue up a video that I've
Magnets.
given. And as before it starts,
Wow.
I'm going to describe. This was taken
You think
October
there's
30th.
like a magnetic pulse as the missile hits.
I think it's. I don't know, mate. I think it's like why it ruins every single thing, like all the electronics or something. You throw a magnet on that bitch, it's fried.
Yeah.
And it's because that's like, the fuck is this? I think it's way
Yeah.
beyond what we understand,
Wow.
dude.
Okay.
Magnetism? I don't know.
Right.
And it's just
That
this
is what
thing. that was
electricity
just
at
on
its
your fridge.
core is magnetism.
Pure power. Like, I don't understand, but it's like a force. You're creating force
Yeah.
You throw this thing on these electronics that we take like that's our masterpiece of of invention. Just
Right.
fry it
Mag-
with zero effort.
like
Zero
electricity at its core is magnetism. Like it's positive and negatives meeting each other and shit. Like so like we get electricity from magnetism. But I'm not sure if electricity is the only use for magnetism, you know?
Energy.
We know that about
Energy.
magnetism.
Magnetism equals energy.
Yeah.
Of 2024, this video is of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb, or this object, off the coast of
Used
Yemen.
the word orb.
You'll see that another MQ-9 launched a Hellfire missile. That you cannot see that drone, and so
Why are you launching Hellfire missiles at things you don't know that they are? What is that in the sky? I don't know. Shoot a Hellfire missile at it.
Because it's in probably
I'm
unflying
sure.
airspace. If something's
I'm
there,
sure it is.
shoot that shit down because we don't know what the fuck it is. You're not allowed to be flying
But
over
yeah,
here.
it's like it's a restricted airfield,
Yeah.
and B, I don't even know what the fuck it is, dude. Shoot a Hellfire missile at it. Get it out of here.
It's gotta be.
We'll
restricted. Yeah.
explain later.
Right.
I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
I'm gonna play this slow.
Here we go, guys. Diving in.
Crazy. I'm into this video, dude. And then this blows my mind that we're not talking about this. Yeah, I understand Charlie Kirk. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But this, dude, this is like
anomalies.
this. Like,
Yeah.
this is international danger. This is world. You can't destroy this. What is this thing?
This is universal.
And we're just going to not talk about it every single day?
Not once.
This just happened, dude. This isn't like old stuff that happened 9 years ago that's resurfacing. This is things that are happening now following all the shit that we're seeing in the skies.
Check 'em
It's
out.
weird.
Slow-mo style, guys. Here it comes.
This okay.
Look at that.
All right, sir. I know
Still
I'm working
orb.
at 0.5 speed, but I feel like you could have saved me at least 2 minutes here.
It's like a light. It's an orb, bro.
Okay,
Here it goes. Boom. It kind of bumps it, though, no?
I backed it up a little bit.
It doesn't bump it.
Bing. Yeah.
It, like, knocks
so,
it.
but look at it.
So
it
it's
remains
physical.
like almost like gelatinous,
Yeah.
but it breaks off little shards of it, and but it's like
continue to
they're
follow
following
it.
it. It's made up of like smaller parts. It's like a-
those parts maintain speed.
Hmm.
And if it just ends, so they could not film any more of it, like you couldn't keep up, like what the fuck?
This is when it zoomed out.
He's a little drunk.
Okay, show me.
You can still see it traveling.
That's how I sound when I'm drunk.
After the Hellfire missile, I guess.
Okay.
So, Mr. Knapp, do you have you heard about
The fuck is that
Fucking
thing, dude?
George Knapp.
And look, it's like you can't see through it.
No, it's a light.
events like this occurring?
What the fuck is that, dude? It's an orb.
Yeah, straight up. Like right on footage.
And they shot a Hellfire
shot it.
missile at it. Dude.
And you know
With
the
a-
Bledsoes have said that the government they don't know what these things are, and they contact him because these things talk to him. And he's like, why the fuck do they like you? Like they don't like us, and we can't do anything to stop them because the dark forces are in charge of the government right now, and like they have control over everything except for these things.
On the
They
morning of
can't touch
31st
him.
July, 20, but remained safe.
I'm just looking up a video of what it looks like. Hellfire missile. So we have an idea of what the fuck they shot this thing with.
Right?
In the al-Zawahiri case, United States used a variant of Hellfire missile called R9X, also known as the knife bomb.
I don't need
What's that ending?
Hellfire.
See that view
variant.
count at the ending of there?
View count?
On the time, the little
Camera?
bar.
Variant of
Let
Hellfire.
me fast forward. The little, what is that, timer bar? Yeah. You'll see it in action.
Well, this
Qasim Soleimani in
I just don't
Baghdad,
need to know
and
about a
Abu
knife
Khair
bomb. It's not
al-Mesri
the
in
same
missile made a
thing.
hole characterized by its sharp blades to tear targets
Oh,
without
okay.
yielding the explosion.
This is AI slop anyway. I don't want that.
AI slop, guys.
You can hear the
Not about it. AI's
slop
taking over. What am I
accent.
gonna do? Give AI a job? Could take a job away from an artist? He's trying to charge me $300 for an image?
Don't do this to me, phones. Don't do this. To me. Your sound just like dropped into one ear.
You know,
Oh, there we go.
digital artists online, they did this themselves. The whole Swift AI takeover of their jobs.
The government?
Digital artists.
They
Don't
did it.
use
They did
AI
it.
artists.
Blaming them.
Yeah, they tell you they could charge way too much money for like what digital imagery. That's insane. It's like
Yeah,
not
just
even
don't
a
buy
physical
it.
product. Yeah, don't buy it and wait. Use AI.
But that's the thing. You're always going to support an artist if you want to support an artist. It doesn't ever come down to if it came down to the commercial aspect of it, and you were overcharging, you're fucked. If nobody likes your art, then you're screwed.
Yeah.
Like, you can still make good art though. You just have to prove it wasn't made by AI, and you can still have fans. People like
Yeah.
art. Art is like, it's like you know. I just want to see this thing explode. They're showing me goddamn cartoons of this fucking thing, dude. I'm sorry. This is just.
What is it, an
out of control.
after-school
Give
special
me
on the
like a
Hellfire
goddamn
missile?
fucking child.
Who do you
All right,
show
let's
that
go back
to?
to the original video.
What person looking up information on a Hellfire missile is going to want to watch these chibi cartoons?
They're fucking infantilizing everything.
Yeah.
Should be seeing this
George Knapp
stuff.
with Jeremy.
And why
Asshole
you're
for
not
Beltline.
allowed to, I don't know. But that's a Hellfire missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off.
UFO purist.
Thank you,
And
Knapp.
it kept going.
It kept going, and it looks like the debris was taken with it.
Yeah. What the hell is that? What?
And that was an orb. Of
Yeah, it was
light.
an orb. It was straight like hot light signature or something. I don't know. I don't know what kind of camera they were using on it or what it was picking up. Why it was so bright, but it just looked like a light orb.
Energy.
UFO.
Because kinetic energy or heat.
And none of this ball lightning shit anymore, guys. Okay.
Yeah,
You can't shoot
No,
ball
yeah.
lightning with a missile. This is a
No, it
physical
won't
thing that we
bounce
kind
off.
of knocked into.
It kept course. The missile is the thing that bounced and went away off course. It kept on. It was like, oh shit, I gotta get going.
Yeah.
So you're either getting reckless, or the government is purposely, which this has always been a theory as well, that they're gonna start letting leaks out
Yeah. That's what
to
I'm
let
saying.
you know. But they've
Bledsoe,
always had like this going on.
he knows all the leaks and shit. You know, he knows what it is. His family,
Oh, you were
according to his
saying earlier, you
story,
think he knows more
was
than he's letting
chosen
on.
for disclosure. They say our family was chosen for disclosure by the CIA. So like they're probably told all of the information that CIA. They know what's up. They know what's gonna happen. They know the plan. They know the bad stuff they're planned, but they can't tell us, or else their family gets killed. They can tell us all this stuff because they are chosen for disclosure. They're about to disclose it. Anyone else will get killed, but the Bledsoes, for some reason, they're gonna let their story get out. Because it's time. The government contract is up. We gotta tell you guys about them now.
Man, I can't even imagine. You've been seeing. There's other shit that just been seeing in the sky around the world lately. Have you heard?
Somewhat. I can't
I
think
think
of
I
any
dropped. I'll
specifics.
drop into the docket. I'll drop into the docket. I think I got it going here.
Got it going on. Thanks, guys, for sticking with
I'll
us
drop it
on
in
this
the docket.
episode of Neon Popsicle, where we open the mind, free the spirit, and understand that we as humans truly do know nothing. But we do our best every day to maintain our neon smile, baby.
We'll watch more of that video if appropriate. But let me jump in. Oh, no, off. Docket. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Can you see it?
Totally.
It's probably time to talk about all the crazy shit people are seeing in the skies around the world. Around the world. This is coming out of jolly old England, isn't it? You got a squiggly ink demon in the sky. I mean, I don't know what the fuck this is. Apparently it was moving around in a swirl. Here's another shot of it. I mean, now you got these. This is, I believe, over New York City, but I'm not 100% sure. I couldn't find the video where I saved it from, but again, you got these black ink.
Dementor-looking motherfuckers, dude.
In the sky.
Straight Harry Potter.
And then this one's coming out of Toronto, Canada. And don't tell me that's a kite.
That would have to be a long ass
Way too
string.
fast to be a kite. It would have to be tied to like a car or a drone, which would make it fucking impossible. So there's that. So I mean, is this real or is this Project Bluebeam? Can the aliens hurry up already? More like Project Blue Ball.
Project Blue Ball.
It's happening everywhere around the world.
There will be signs in the sky. That's what they say. When the
Very true.
days to come, there will be signs. I gotta look for my
Episode is
telescope. I have
this?
my telescope right here. So this bad
Wouldn't
boy
that
out in
be
the backyard. Look at the moon the other day. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cheap little telescope. That'd be crazy to get an expensive telescope. Really look at that
Ooh.
moon. I'm gonna set a donation goal on here, guys. Get 20 subs, and I'll buy myself a telescope.
Yes.
On the same
I'm
night
for
that I do the Native American cemetery stream. Do I have to bring like a chieftain with me or something to like it to make it like culturally appropriate? Can the colonizer make a stream using the clout of the Indian burial ground?
Not without an
Not without a
Indian.
chieftain, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know
For
any,
sure.
You know any chieftain?
No.
Damn.
No, I wish I knew a chieftain.
Shit. Well, you know, I'm sure we can find one. We'll start looking around, guys. If you guys know any chieftains,
You guys haven't know any natives?
Yeah.
Let us know.
any natives.
They might have a connection. I mean, they're legitimately more connected than I would be to a chieftain. So
Yeah, I don't think it has to be directly a chieftain. It could be like a chieftain's spouse. It can be like son of a chieftain.
yeah, within a degree of a chieftain. How about that? Let's make it a little easier. Within a degree of a chieftain, if there's anybody who knows somebody who's within 2 degrees, 2 degrees of a chieftain.
2 degrees?
Would you say 2 degrees?
I'd say 2 degrees is acceptable. If you've been to a powwow in India, have you been to one? I think there's like a ceremony that qualifies you to come with me to this area, burial ground. But we will do it, people, and we will try to see if we can find some lights, some spirits, some souls from the other side who want to give us a little peek, a little message, maybe about what the Indian truth is.
Do you think that stuff stays with you if you do it, though? Some people say they stick with you. Now you're carrying bad spirits.
Why are they bad spirits?
Well, only the bad ones stick around.
Hmm.
Like, you carry bad energy. If they want to, dude, they'll be like,
Wow.
like a curse on you in a sense.
That's why I need a chieftain. Okay, it does have to be within 1 degree of a chieftain. I need like some
Okay.
kind of blessing so that the dark
that's
entities, yes. So
You're right.
1 degree,
You're right.
at least, just for protection,
Max.
just for
1 degree.
myself.
You know, preferably like you're.
Look, I'm
Sure,
bald.
chieftain.
I'm white. If those Indian
Yeah.
spirits see me walking around their ground without a chieftain with me,
They're gonna.
bro, they're latching to me. They're coming home. Are you kidding?
They're gonna know, dude. They are coming home.
They're coming with me.
Ooh, Jason. I don't think you can.
That's what they would do.
That's Jason.
Did they not do that?
Jason.
I swear, I've seen some like Disney
Jason?
Channel. This is some like Disney movies, like The Lost Boys did it. Weren't they like based off?
Oh yeah, the Lost Boys. Oh,
Weren't
of
they, like,
course.
based
but
off of
Shit's racist.
I don't fucking know, man. I'm just a white guy who was raised in America his whole life.
Corn-fed, dude. Come on,
Yes.
corn-fed Americans. Let's go.
Yes, thank you.
Wiener
You
schnitzel,
understand.
corn dog.
You
really.
understand.
Yeah.
Shit. Oh man. Well, oh yeah. So
Yeah, please.
I was gonna divert the topic. I don't know if you had any more to say on it, but I was gonna bring up.
On the UFOs.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about. Unless you had any more about UFOs to show us.
This is all I got to say.
Yeah.
I'll end my little diatribe.
Yeah, you know that guy who has that alien. He says he captured in his little thing.
Sure.
Do you have any videos on that guy or no?
I'll throw it in the docket.
There it is. I don't believe him. I don't.
But,
believe him. But yeah, please.
Yeah, I've been saving a whole series of them. So, one thing I do want to say about this shooting Hellfire missiles.
Yeah.
How are we not talking about this more? Every single day. How is this not being talked about? We're talking about World War III. Russia's saying they're going to attack NATO properties. We're saying that we're going to protect NATO. There's literally like talks of like Russia's threatening nukes. But haven't they been this whole time? But Russia's been threatening nukes like the past 4 hours. And
What is that? They're not gonna
the
do it.
the U.S. has been warning of world war, or of world conflict. Because
Is it
everybody's going
whole
to get
world
go against
conflict?
Russia.
What the fuck? What?
They're
What
gonna
do they
fight
expect?
Russia.
They expect that we're just gonna start fighting and everything's gonna be fine. Someone's gonna win. Is that what they think?
Someone's going to win. That's what happened. That's
What?
what happened in the last war.
Yeah,
Like
but
what happened in
everyone
World
is.
War II. You guys remember World War II? That was the last one we won. You better not mess with us.
I'm sure there's a button on both leaders' desks that can just launch every single missile at a target.
Yeah, there is.
Like, if we go to war, we're both done. Like, you're gonna kill yourself over some what? It's to wipe out the population. The leaders will still be alive.
I guess Russia's flying war jets over NATO territory.
The fuck?
Yeah, he's getting a little. He's getting a little Russian about it. Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's some high school shit. Look, I'm not touching you. Get the
Yes,
hell out of here.
I'm not touching you. Type energy. That's it.
That's
Yeah,
baby
and they're like,
shit.
no, you can't be doing that shit. We're gonna hurt you back. If
Made
you-
you flinch.
Basically, if you throw these planes over our territory, we're gonna shoot them down, and you can't be pissed at us. And then he's like, oh, don't do it. You're not gonna want to do that.
Look,
It's literally like they're poking right now,
this is
poking
me-
fun.
This is me being Russia right now. Watch.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me
Ready?
Let me. Hold on one sec. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go for it. Oh. Ah.
Made you flinch.
You're right. Ah. You're right. Oh.
Made you flinch.
Again. Oh my gosh.
They're like, stop!
Okay.
Stop making us flinch! We're gonna fucking do something about it. Next time
Yeah.
you do that. Well,
Yeah.
I hate
North
to trivialize
Korea.
it, you
They're all
know.
friends.
North Korea, what are they gonna do?
They're all friends with Russia.
What are they gonna do? Lie to their population some more?
Maybe that's propaganda, dude. Maybe they got it better than we do.
I wonder, bro. I've seen, like, I don't know, maybe it's all propaganda that I've seen.
Well, why does South America? Oh no, see, then I answer my own question. Not South America, but why does South Korea exist? And I'm like, oh well, because we own it. It's a Western government. It's our puppet government. That's why. Dang it.
Wow, so they tell us.
That's just a way of us to be a dominant force on that part of the world. Well, we needed to make South Korea because North Korea didn't want our Western ways.
Damn, I think so, bro.
So
I think you're right.
We had to create our own government right across the border.
They'll
that we
tell
just pretend.
them.
Look, these people escaped here. They wanted
Right,
freedom.
that's what they tell them.
But
They
who knows?
did this. They fought for their freedom themselves. They were just aided in their freedom through America funding.
Yeah, maybe China isn't that bad.
Wow, I love their food, Chinese food. Give me that
I'm
barbecue
just kidding.
pork.
Guys. I'm not. This isn't radicalized neon popsicle, radicalized edition. Okay, this is just.
Wow.
There's just a lot of questions you need to start asking. Maybe North Korea is terrible, right? I mean, the tours and
That's what they tell us. Yeah, that's what they say. Like, you know, famine, super hyper communism, praising their leader like a god. If you don't do what they
yes,
say,
okay,
they kill you.
and generations of your family. But that's what we hear.
Yes, yes.
Did they
yes,
do
yes,
that?
yes.
Would he admit to doing that?
I
Does
think,
that actually happen?
right? Does he admit to that stuff? And we just let it slide because he's a world leader? Or does he
Maybe
say,
no, maybe
or is he
we
like
don't
in
let it
denial of
slide.
all this shit?
I mean, we don't let it slide. It's just his people. What are we gonna do? It's not our land. That's why we made South Korea. Come here. We'll take care of you. We made
that
it.
always
Not
makes me
really. We
think.
didn't really make it. I don't mean it like that. Like to take away the power that the Korean people, freed themselves from that.
Hoorah.
But like, it was backed. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong here when
Yeah.
I say that.
Well,
Anyway,
I always think about that, the conversation, like, oh, well, if North Korea is so bad, why don't we just do something about it?
Yeah. Well, because
if
it's
the
their
leader
people.
is so corrupt, why don't we do anything about
We
it?
don't, we don't do anything about it until it affects us.
But I guess, huh? It's like stay neutral until you have to.
Yes. Why? We don't bother?
Because
We
there's
don't
some crazy
do that.
shit going on over there. I mean, I guess it's
But
like
that's why-
we just turn a blind eye to it, right? And that's like the only way we can kind of stay sane as a country and civilization. But like, don't really look over there. Like, we know a bunch of wrong shit's going on there. Just don't look. All right, don't worry about them. Let them handle themselves. We know there's like human trafficking going on rampant there. We know their civilization's probably being drugged.
Ah, okay.
Unless that's propaganda. And it's not that bad, because why
Right.
wouldn't we do something about it? If it's that fucking bad, and we're all about honor and justice and freeing
Well,
fucking
get this
Israel.
too. I can see why Russia is friends with North Korea because you know how Russia's all about like the motherland, you know, and
Oh yeah.
the U.S. basically created South Korea,
Okay.
occupying and administering the southern half, and the Soviet Union controlling the north.
Oh wow.
So it's always been Russia versus the U.S. They want Korea. They would help Korea probably
wow.
go to war with South Korea
Yeah.
to get their land back
That's
if they
right.
wanted to. And North Korea's like, nah, dude, we got you, dude. That's why they actually sent troops to this war with with
Wow.
Russia and Ukraine. They sent troops, North Korean troops, to help them in their war because they
Wow.
believe that South Korea is their land. The only reason they're not attacking South Korea is because we have
Wow.
military presence, and we essentially
And we kind of need that presence there.
Think
Otherwise,
about
they
it.
have that whole island on that coast.
the whole part of the world, the whole part of the world,
Right.
like
That's
Japan and all that.
crazy. The
Uh,
balance hangs in the like Korean territory, dude. Like they're not that. I don't think they're like that scary, big of a player on the world stage on like a war aspect. But if
North
Russia
Korea?
gains full control of South Korea, or if we gain full control of North, it's over.
Uh-huh.
Like whoever gains full control of Korea is
Yeah.
probably getting a huge fucking advantage. Like not
That's a
scary in the
huge
war,
advantage
but
to
we
the
don't
game of
want
Risk.
them. We don't want Russia helping them fucking take over the whole fucking island. 'Cause that's
Yep.
not good for us. That is a no go.
It's a lot of power there. There's probably more power
They
than they
have
think.
that
It's
whole
funny,
fucking
the
coast.
people with the power and the resources and the shit that the higher up civilizations like us need are always shat on and talked shit on and kept poor.
Right.
But like Korea's probably really important to have territory wise in that part of the world.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just treat them like shit, and they're always so poor, and they're eating crickets. And but it's funny, I
Right.
guess. Apparently, the U.S. wanted to unify Korea, but Soviet-backed bad Russia North refused to participate.
Wow. It's like the
So
Hidden
then-
Rain Village in Naruto.
Ah, yes, there you
Hidden
go.
Rain Village was in the center of all the villages, so it got like the worst of the war. So it's like a ravaged village. Like all the people are kind of like beat down poor. It's always raining there. Like they're all kind of like shanty towns because it's a war town. That's kind of like North Korea. That's like Naruto's North Korea. It's like right between Russia and China and America. That's where like battles happen and shit. Probably.
Damn. Yeah, dude,
The
it
rain
probably
village
could.
is North Korea. Jiraiya went to North Korea to kill Pain.
Went to Korea to kill Pain.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Naruto.
Korea. Pyongyang. Pyongyang.
Pyongyang. Pyongyang. Pyongyang.
Pyongyang.
If you choose him as a character in like a fighting game. Pyongyang.
Pyongyang is by. I want this. I'm trying to see like a picture of it. It's like connected to China. So like
What
North
is
Korea's.
Pyongyang? Is that a
connected-
person?
It's a city
Oh.
in China that connects to North Korea,
Wow.
or vice versa.
How crazy.
'Cause I've seen a video where one of the reporters from Vice goes and he's like recording when he's not supposed to. Because he goes on these tours, they take you only in specific parts of the town. It's a pretty fascinating video. You should watch it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Pyongyang is actually a city in North Korea that passes through China. That's how you get there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to like Chernobyl, you know, when all that shit gets, all the radiation gets cleared up. Exploring
this is
those
kinda what I-
abandoned. I'm like a big abandoned facility type guy. You know what I mean? Like, I wanna dig around in an abandoned facility.
Check it out, dude. South Korea, North Korea and South Korea are basically legs into Japan.
Wow.
So from China, and then you got the Koreas, and then there's a body of water, the Sea of Japan, separating South Korea from Japan. So if we got Japan and the whole thing of the little Korean territory, we would have direct contact and entrance into China. North Korea is the
wow.
only thing keeping the U.S.
How
from
great.
having military bases on their border. So China's going to do anything they can to keep that
That's
North
why.
Korean buffer.
That's why we don't do anything about it.
Yeah,
Because we fucking really can't.
yeah, because China, dude. If you let me see. I'll show you this
That
on
is
the map.
pushing a major boundary there.
So check
that
out this
will
map.
cause war.
So you got this is China,
Mhm.
and over here you got this little North Korea, South Korea. If we
Oh,
took
wow.
North Korea, we would have our military presence right on their border. Right. See that little
Right,
squiggly line?
yeah.
That's where we would have our bases, dude. Right along China's border. And they'd be like, ah. So they're going to do anything they can to keep that little buffer of territory
Uh-huh.
away from the Americans. Because Japan's essentially America ally.
Yeah, it
We're
is.
protecting Japan and
Yeah.
Taiwan because
We
we
are.
need military presence on this part of the world. If we didn't have anything, it would just be big old China. Big old
Yeah.
belly China. Look
I
at
think
this
that's our
giant
next target. Probably Korea.
target.
Yeah, like America's next. Like if we do make any military
Nah.
advances.
No, because I don't think we're really interested in taking that. I don't know. I think that would be a really good military advantage, though. But I don't think we want to start the shit, dude. I really don't think we want to do that to each other.
Yeah, putting our foot in
We're
other
in
people's
business
water.
together, man. They make everything we have. Everything you look at around you is made in China. We don't want to ruin that relationship.
It's true.
Like,
That's
we
true.
just don't want to go to war. Want to go to? You really want to go to war over this?
Over some
Come
land.
on. We're not going
Hey.
to go to war. It's not even North Korea. The land itself isn't like, it's not really worth it. We don't really want to take over China, so we're not going to fight for North Korean control.
Oh yeah, I noticed earlier I said something. There might be like a button on each person's desk that has like fucking nukes. No, there's not. I just
No
remembered.
nukes.
I just remembered nukes don't exist. That's what I thought.
That's why that story about remember? Have you heard that story about the guy who caught a radar glitch where all the nukes were being sent over to Russia? I'm pretty sure it was Russia as well.
Wow.
and instead of reacting and firing back right away, he didn't fire back, and it actually just ended up being like a glitch in the system that like, oh, we didn't actually shoot those missiles, and oh yeah, our radar just picked up nothing.
We tried to troll him.
I guess I don't know if
And
that
he
was like
mocked
the
us.
case, but there was no nukes. That's why even if they did shoot it, it wouldn't have nothing would have happened. Because
Right. So like when I
Some people-
think that, like people think no one would, they wouldn't go to war, the whole world would end. No, it wouldn't, and they probably would go to war. There'd be just a bunch of fucking missiles, hellfire missiles falling everywhere. No big old country flattening nukes, but missiles everywhere. Right? War is possible. We're not afraid to go to war because we'll destroy the world. They're not afraid to go to war. It'll happen.
No.
It'll happen, guys.
Unafraid. They do it on purpose. Wars are part of the collapse of society.
Oh, it is. It is.
They do it on purpose to keep it
Whoa.
status quo. Who else goes to war but national, strong, willed, aggressive men? That's why dude, that's
Who crave direction and
I'm
orders
not even gonna go there.
from a god.
Not even gonna go there. Not this episode. Not this episode.
Not this episode. Maybe when we get more into our groove, we open our wings a little more. Maybe then we can get into that,
Not this, not like.
Not today, people. Let's talk a little bit about the price hike on the Switch. Can you look that up a little bit?
Yeah, yeah.
Look
So
up,
they
like-
raised it again.
Yeah. Like a week ago or something. Switch 2. Oh, okay, no. They didn't raise the price on the Switch 2. So what was happening was PlayStation and Xbox, they raised the price on their consoles. But in order to not raise the price on their new console, Nintendo actually raised the price of the Switch 1
Ha.
to try to make up for it. But I don't know how it's working.
See. Interest.
So the Switch 1 prices went up.
Okay. So
That's what I found out. And it's just really upsetting me, man. All these, the new Switch games are like $80 each, and the new Switch 2 is super expensive. And I was looking into the Pokemon game, the new one coming out on the Switch 2. The only way to fully get the experience of the full game when it comes out is to like buy it, and then buy the expensive DLC with it. But you
That's
also have to
always
buy
the way,
expensive.
man. I'm surprised Pokemon didn't have
This is the
DLC
first time
the
it's
whole
done that. This is the first time a Pokemon game has come out and said, "Get this." This is
They're
a,
gonna
a
make-
phrase I hate. Release day DLC. So just something that is ready to be put in the game that you're holding back from us. So an incomplete game that we have to purchase the rest of. Release day
No, it's
DLC.
extra. You can
No.
still get everything in the game. There's just more you can get.
It didn't
You're always
used to
missing
be-
out if you don't get the
we used to get everything when we bought the game.
Dude, they're gonna make so much money.
That's the fucked up part. I don't have
And
the
if
money
you-
to give.
if you hear
There
that they-
are people who have the money to give them, so they won't hurt. I will hurt.
Did you hear that they patented the process of fighting two monsters against each other?
Summoning a monster to fight for you.
Yes.
Bullshit.
You can't even do that anymore.
That's Final Fantasy does that shit though. You can summon. You can do summonings to fight for you.
Probably in that formula. I'm guessing in the formula of pick and attack, turn-based.
Choose monster, send into battlefield.
Yes.
I see.
Yes, because like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, the
But
games like
it did
Pal
raise-
World were getting too close. There was a game
Pal
called
World?
Pal World that was like a super close. It's like Pokemon where you can give them guns and shit at the end, like if you work on your fucking game long enough. It's some weird Pokemon knockoff. Yeah. With guns. And they got sued, I think.
Damn, cease
Yeah.
and desist this.
I think, yeah. So yeah, so now they're patenting, that gameplay style. It's kind of lame. It kind of limits
Nintendo's on
creative
you know?
flow for anyone else who wants to be a game designer, who wants to maybe create another Pokemon-like game. You can't do it now. You shouldn't be able to
That's like
patent game modes.
That's like Monsanto selling those seeds you're not allowed to regrow.
That's like Fortnite going to patent the fucking Battle Royale game
There must be
mode.
a reason why. There's something going on. Maybe it does secure them from like a multiverse scenario. I don't know. It's weird that they're preparing for ethers for something. I don't know. They did raise the price of some of their accessories. How much is the regular Switch?
It's like $500 or some shit. People don't even like it that much.
That's crazy because I got mine for $250.
What?
Like $300, $250. Yeah, the Switch I have.
Where? Fucking Mexico?
No, I mean maybe it's the light. I don't think I have the light.
The Switch 2?
No.
Oh, okay.
The original Switch I got
All right.
cost $339. They increased the price from $290. So they raised it $40. But that is shitty because you could have gotten it cheaper. But it's also inflationary. Like
There's a lot of
$2.99.
people hating on the new Mario announcements that they made at the Nintendo Direct. They're like,
because they're mad at Nintendo now too, though.
Yeah.
Nintendo really has to fucking prove things.
They got a big
Or else they're gonna
magnifying glass on them now.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking they're re-releasing Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Galaxy some of Super Mario's onto the Switch 2, and they're like charging like $30 for each of them. You're like,
Charging more, yeah.
why am I gonna buy this old ass game for $30 fucking for both of them? Like each? Shit, like these are old ass fucking games that I already have probably on some other.
They were like $20 too for like 10 years, forever. They
Yeah.
were just like $20.
Yeah,
$20 was
there it
the
is.
going price for them.
That was right.
And
I
then
saw
they
that
just
too.
upped it.
Well, I mean, I'm not here to be a too big of a baby about it, but I do feel it. I'm taking it personally as a gamer of a low circumstance.
That's the thing, man. They're just making gaming hard to
But,
achieve now. They're just gonna keep you poor.
It really, I was playing my old Pokemon game the other day. It gives you a little more appreciation for the old ones, the old games. It's not being able to afford the newest stuff. You really appreciate the play value some of the older stuff has.
It lasts a long time too.
Yeah, honestly, guys, just play the old games. The new ones suck ass. The new games suck ass.
Red and blue, yellow, silver, gold are the best. Maybe fire red.
Even Pokemon. But bro, Pokemon was good all the way up until I'd say Sun and Moon. Now it started falling off Sun and Moon, dude. That Hawaiian stuff and shit. Where like you can call upon your you can call upon your Pokemon to ride instead of teaching them HMs and shit, and go through trials instead of gyms. That was when what the fuck? They just tried to start playing with the fucking everything before that.
Yeah.
XY, Black and White. X and Y were like the last good ones. Yeah. But even any other game coming out nowadays, any of the new, even big titles, I think they suck, dude. Compared to the old games that we used to have. Sure, we've already played them, but if you revisit those, you're gonna have more fun playing those than you will any of these fucking new stupid Bloodborne games, any of these stupid fucking Demon Souls, boring ass, repetitive, and we're all just waiting for them at the bite, and they're all increasing the price of these new games. Stop buying them, guys. The old ones are better. Old games are better. New games suck.
Indie games, dude. Start supporting indie gamers.
Yeah.
Indie game developers.
That's where the love is.
Stop it with the AAA games. I mean, but at the same time, PlayStation makes some solid titles, dude. They make solid titles. God of War, amazing video game. It's amazing. It's amazing. You haven't played them. You haven't played God of War.
Okay, I haven't. You're right.
They're amazing games.
It feels too linear for me. The new one, where it feels too slow.
Too linear is
Off
fair.
here.
That's fair. It's fair to say. But it's so fun, dude.
No, yeah.
It's so fun to hack and slide, and like you make your own combos. You know, it's easy to pick up.
It's a style.
Makes sense.
I think they focus on the
Yeah.
visuals and maybe the story of that game, huh?
There's a lot of fights.
That's pretty cool. It does have like a pretty cool
Lots
like
of good fights. And the combat,
writing.
the combat system in the newest one, once you get Atreus involved, super
Okay.
interesting.
That's cool.
Like very, very cool.
I wasn't
very
patient
cool.
enough with it. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
But-
I don't know. I'm not saying like I'm not agreeing with you that you're not patient enough, but I know you haven't played it if you
Yeah.
have an opinion like that about it, because there's no way. It's amazing.
Old Assassin's Creeds were better than the new ones.
Yes, that
In my
yes.
opinion.
You had to be an assassin.
Yeah.
You had to be an actual
Black
assassin.
Flag was like the last hope for a good Assassin's Creed game. That was like barely good. The pirate one. That was barely good.
I didn't play it, but my friend said he liked it. He said it was kind of repetitive.
He only liked
But
it
he liked
because he had an emotional attachment to Assassin's Creed as a franchise.
So true. So true.
Because
I'm
that
so
game,
there.
honestly, it tried so hard with like changing it into being a pirate instead of an assassin, like going on a fucking ship and shit, using your ship to
Yeah,
travel
dude.
between things, and like it was and like you weren't. Once you lost the main character Desmond and like the whole story behind his lineage and his arc and shit, and once he died and you just started going off these random ass fucking memories of some random ass people in the Animus from some random ass fucking company.
Yeah,
But,
now
like-
it's the Animus that's the main character of the story, not Desmond.
Yeah, and it's I don't like that. There's no attachment to these characters that you are
Stop.
being.
Interesting. A death of Desmond was almost the death of a type. Do you think it's kind of symbolic? It was the death of that style of Assassin's Creed as well.
Definitely. They definitely
revived
passed
it.
the reins off to some new fucking studio or some shit after that.
Interesting.
That does make
I
sense.
did-
You don't have attachment to the new characters in the Assassin's Creed games because you start and you're like, bam, you're this new character. You know nothing about his backstory. You don't know whose memory he's from. You don't
And
know.
they're throwing you like esoteric shit to keep you like addicted to in the middle of it.
Yeah. Just to
Super
keep you
ancient knowledge.
addicted.
Everybody likes history. They just don't know how to like history. And that game made it cool to like history.
Yeah, I tried playing. You probably liked it. I think I remember hearing you talk about Odyssey, the Egyptian one. I tried playing it. It's fucking hard to get into, dude. It's slow.
Origins.
Yeah.
Or yes, it is.
I don't know if it was just
especially
me, but my ADHD.
I think it was Origins.
And it
is
just
the
threw
newest-
you the fuck in there with like nothing.
Good. Yeah, it did. The first one.
Origins.
Oh,
I don't know,
Origins. Okay.
I was just like, bam, you're here, you're in Egypt, run through this tomb, and like, I guess it's.
I don't know if I was in Egypt on Origins. I think that was the other one you just said.
Oh, okay. I get lost with all the names
Odyssey.
now.
You said Odyssey.
Yeah, Odyssey.
And then there's Origins, where it's like the first one chronologically.
Yeah.
Takes place ancient Greece.
And I don't like that. Okay. This is my last bit I'm gonna say on Assassin's Creed because I feel like I'm boring the audience. I'm the audience. No. They're all leaving in the chat. The Assassin's Creed. I kind of liked climbing. I don't care if it was slow and I had to fucking grab onto the ledges. Every new Assassin's Creed game is like grappling hook up the side of the fucking building. How fucking dumb.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Nobody has the patience to even climb. Nobody's even got a
Immersion
patience to
gone.
scale a building anymore.
Immersion
Yeah.
gone. I'm gonna
that's what
Batman up the side of this fucking building in ancient Rome.
That's what the people wanted, apparently.
No,
They wouldn't have done it. They wouldn't have done it, and they wouldn't have done it
Mouth
again.
breathers, dude. These fucking gamers.
Ah.
Well, it takes too long to climb the building. I loved the first Assassin's Creed when it took you like a minute to climb a building, and you can see him sticking his finger into like each crevice as he climbs
Yes.
the building. That was
Yes.
art. That was like
That
game
was-
design. They don't want to put the time in game design anymore. It costs too much money, so fuck it. Grappling hook.
Wow.
You don't have to design any more of those ledges to grab.
Well,
Grappling
it's like
hook.
it's either or, right? You still have the ability to climb, or it has to grapple. Your grapple hook now. You cannot both. Because maybe they're adding the grappling hook. You can always climb. Just don't use the grappling hook if you love it that much.
Okay.
They're not. I don't think they're forcing you
All
to
right.
grapple hook.
Maybe not. I feel like there was an aspect of that being forced to grapple hook.
Okay.
If
Okay.
I'm mistaken, then I still do believe that they are rushing the building climbing. You can press A while jumping and climbing and go, boom, grab a ledge, and then boom, grab a ledge.
And also, you can virtually climb like Spider-Man on anything. Whereas in the other, you just climb. It's just you're fucking to the top, dude.
And like,
Whereas the other ones, you had to find a particular path.
Right.
There had to be a ledge to grab. There had to be something like a notch hole. If you didn't see something to grab or climb, you couldn't do it. You'd have to find a way around the building.
point your
This
joystick in
nowadays,
the direction.
You're climbing any fucking wall you touch, you can climb.
You point up while you're climbing on this one, and your guy going like left, right, turn the corner, like all that shit for you.
All of it.
Man,
I agree
I mean,
with that.
I don't know.
I agree with that.
I have to revisit the old Assassin's Creed games because they're never gonna make another one like that. They're never gonna do it again.
Be patient with yourself when you do. It's odd. They really got us. These games got us.
They conditioned us. I think
Yes.
I know
Now
what
we're
you
like,
mean.
we're gonna be bored. It's gonna be a little boring, but you
Yes.
gotta push through, dude. I'm peak gaming, dude. Right now, I've downloaded Katamari. I Heart Katamari.
Oh, okay.
It's on the PlayStation Store.
What's that?
It's like you roll the ball. You haven't heard of it?
Oh,
It's
I've
like
seen that. I
you
wanted
roll
to play
things
it.
up, and
I
you
always
get
wanted
bigger
to
and
play
bigger
that.
and bigger.
I've seen like
Peak
YouTubers play that
gaming, dude.
shit.
Peak gaming.
So
That's all I
fun.
gotta
Looks
say.
Fun.
It's absurd, ridiculous. It's silly. It's adorable. Sunny loves it.
How funny.
It's very cool controls, like how to play it. It's fun, man. Doesn't take itself seriously at all.
Hell yeah.
That's what gaming's supposed to be. Just
Yeah.
fun, innocent, not that sweaty. Just fun, dude.
I don't like this Walking Dead story, fucking box office, like
Doesn't
movie
need to be.
script games. I don't like that shit.
Yeah, doesn't need to be.
Star Wars, fucking Lucasfilms ass games. Like,
Get
drop
the
that shit.
Lucasfilms.
Who the fuck
out.
do you think you are? You're a game. You're not a
Hey, Lucas Games though.
Let's get this
had
straight.
Some bangers
They
though,
did,
dog.
they
with
did.
the joystick,
Fuck yeah.
PC.
Nostalgic
Come
as fuck.
Come
All right,
on, man.
but let's get this right. These
Okay.
are games you guys are making. These aren't fucking movies. You're not making a television series. You're not making a political statement. You're making a fucking game.
Yeah,
Make it
dude.
enjoyable for the people. I mean, I think that's where gaming started, and that's why we loved it in the past. Is it was for
It's
the people.
a game.
It's a game to have fun for the people.
They didn't take themselves that serious.
Now they think
And
they're
then
like
you have games with like
art.
these Call of Duties and these like, yeah, bro, they're
Snobby.
like mimicking real life instead of mocking it or
Snobs
having
about
like
it.
they're trying so hard. They put
Pompous.
every detail of a guy's fucking beard. And shit.
Pompous.
Dude, shut up.
Get the
I understand there's
fuck-
games like Metal Gear Solid. I get it. It's very cinematic, but it didn't even start that way.
It doesn't. It didn't have to be
became
that way either.
It became that. It's a beautiful game. Still one of my favorites.
It's,
But it became such a cinematic experience.
wow. Is that? Do you think that's what makes it cool too? Like, does the cinematic experience?
The
add
lore,
that?
dude.
Hell yeah. That's
The
what's
lore
up.
is
The lore.
insane.
Fuck yeah. We need more games with lore.
Yeah, there's lore that half the people wouldn't even bother to look into. That I don't even know.
Love it.
That there's DLC you can download a Metal Gear Solid encyclopedia. Just pure
You
lore.
can go hard for some Metal Gear Solid if you wanted to.
You can go so hard.
Jeez.
Eric knows so much about Metal Gear Solid, dude. You can have a whole ass
So
conversation
fun.
with him
That's
about
so
it.
funny. What
Yeah.
kind of shit? What kind of shit do they? What kind of esoteric shit do they talk about? What kind of plans
It's
do they
more. I
reveal?
think it's more about like the military industrial complex and the government
Is it like
profiting
what
on war, privatized armies, and AI being infiltrated into the military, nanomachines being injected into their soldiers, to monitor and to regulate their emotions and heartbeats.
That's so crazy. You're just a robot once you get those nanomachines in you. You're just a
Yeah,
robot.
you're the perfect soldier. The perfect soldier. You're in control of the system. The system has you.
They're in control. Who owned Snake?
He's like a free agent.
Whoa, with those things in
works-
him? With those
He
nanobots?
doesn't have them.
He
He doesn't have the nanobot. No.
Wow.
He's not
Okay.
a soldier of the military.
That's pretty cool. That's dope.
He's an espionage agent of like.
That's cool as fuck. I thought he had nanobots. They like healed him and shit. Like fixed him up or something.
He's not. It's not. He's not in control of the Sons of Liberty. Put it that way. They are the government. He is just he like Otacon and shit. That's his team. He's like the CIA.
He's
basically.
like a free agent. Like he doesn't have no boss.
He works
For the
secretly,
government?
not with the government.
Whoa.
He works kind of. He has his own agenda involving the.
What the fuck?
The government's always involved, but he does not work.
We
for
could
the
have a
government.
good episode about talking about like the lore of that shit.
Yeah.
It is pretty fun. Like
You should play the
who
first one
owns
again.
Snake? What is his mission? What is his mission?
He is. He's there to like. In the
End
first one, it's about.
corruption? Like what the fuck?
It's about stopping Metal Gear. He learns about the Metal Gear project. They're gonna use those weapons. In war, of some sort.
How funny! It probably started so simple like that.
There's so much, dude.
And
It's
just
so hard to even say it
exploded.
all. Yeah, but Fox Die is a big aspect of it. He was injected with that by, in the very first game, there was like this hot ass doctor that she's like on your team,
Yeah.
but then you find out she's a triple agent.
Oh,
She injects you with Fox Die,
what's
and
that?
then Fox Die is a virus that ages you.
Oh
Like,
shit!
he ages really fast or something like that because he's an experiment of something.
That's
and then
fucked.
Fox Die is something you get injected with, but it kills people around you based on their DNA.
What?
So if they have a particular DNA match, they'd inject you with it and then put you in proximity of this person to kill them. So Snake is a weapon. He's a
How
radioactive
crazy.
weapon.
I did not know
It's
that.
fucking- Yeah, dude, he's
That's wild.
responsible. You have to play the first game. It's so good.
Dude.
That's all in the first game you learn about it.
I have to watch somebody play the first one. I gotta find a YouTuber who I
yes,
like
perfect,
to watch play the first
perfect.
one. That's what you gotta do with these old games. Like for like the new kids,
Just
the
watch
new
'em.
age, who wants to know about the old games, who can't with their ADHD brains play them. Pick a YouTuber. Find someone you like.
Yeah.
That's how you can experience it. Hell
They
yeah.
just re-released Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, for PS5. Like redone. Like
Oh, I
just
did hear about that.
re-released it.
Like new
It's
graphics
like
and shit.
PS5. Yeah, because it was one of the most
Damn.
cinematic games that they dropped before the fourth one on PS5.
That's probably the one I know
There's
the
one.
least. I've seen the least of. I didn't even know it existed for a long time. Snake.
That one has a lot of. That's pre-Solid Snake.
Whoa.
That's his dad
That's lore.
in that game. Pretty
Shit.
sure.
I could probably go into a Pokemon lore episode one day. Wow, here, dude. There's pretty deep like alchemical shit, alchemical
Oh,
lore
yeah,
and like
let's do it.
symbolism.
Let's do it.
I can pull up some videos and we'll talk about that sometime.
Throw him in the docket.
It's not all gay nerd shit, okay? Pokemon's
Throw 'em
not
in the
gay nerd
docket.
shit. It's because I like Pokemon.
Otherwise, put in the docket, or we'll just talk about Palantir because there's not enough information. We cannot talk about Palantir and make people aware about Palantir.
We're gonna bring
I
that
hope
up
they-
probably
they-
very often this upcoming week.
I hope we get put into the algorithm because
I know.
we love Palantir. Palantir.
We do
is the
love
best.
them, actually. We love Palantir.
We love Palantir and their agenda.
All right, put it in the docket so I'll remember
Okay.
to look into that.
Perfect.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. It's getting a little late.
Yeah. Hey, what episode is this really though? Is it really 198? Do I need to fix the
It
number
is
still?
episode 198. Yeah,
For sure.
I pulled up my YouTube and the last episode I had up was 190.
Remember the numbers were all goofed.
I think you might be right. Let me see. I think it might be 199.
I'll have to go in there.
I'll look at it.
4, dude. I think we've like skipped ahead. Unless they got erased because we let out a lot of true information.
Right? What the fuck?
Popsicles.
Okay, 196. We're back, but one of us different. 197. More than our physical bodies, and today's 198.
We'll go
Birthday
back.
books and
We'll go
billionaires.
back.
185, 186, 187, 188, 89, 90, 91, 92. There's no 92. 3,
There,
4.
see, okay.
There's no 95.
Okay.
But
So
we won't talk about those.
we're
Though.
two
Those little
behind.
guys. We don't talk about those
either
little
got
guys.
deleted or they
I know,
were
what the
solo
hell?
episodes. Maybe that
Interesting.
didn't. I don't have any. I could look through. I haven't checked the dashboard. I probably should. We just get in on our lives and we get out of here.
I know, huh? I see that. Shit.
That's why we'll never be found by the algorithm, which is why we are counting on you, our valid
Wow, true.
subscribers and
Here we are,
listeners, to
guys.
share this
See that
podcast.
data.
Subscribe, hit that notification so you know when we're coming back, because I don't play the game too well. So
Yeah, we
hit
got
us
it.
up.
Hit me up. Let me know. Stay bright, stay true. Neon out.